Welcome back to another video. It is like 26, 27 degrees out at the moment and it's just way too hot, especially for a ginger. So I was like, I need to be indoors. I put the little one down for his nap and I was thinking, what can I do for kill an hour? Because it's just so hot outside and yeah, I just don't want to sit out there and burn. So I was thinking, right, let's get straight onto YouTube. Let's think of the next YouTube video. And I was just looking at like my display and my Lego room and stuff. And I was just thinking, what can I do? Like I've done, by the time you're watching this, I would have done the Clone Army. I would have done the Rebel Army. I did my Imperial Army not too long ago and I haven't bought anything else like to do with that. So there's no point in upgrading that because it won't be an upgrade. It'll be the same thing. And I was thinking, I photograph my minifigures like pretty much every other day and I'm going to show some love to them on this YouTube video. So I'm going to do my top 5 favourite minifigures in my collection. So starting off with, hands down, will always be in my top 5 set due to the fact that it was my first ever convention and I went out and bought the 20th anniversary Slave one and it was just absolutely like, it was £100. It was the most I'd ever spent on a set at a time, and this beautiful Boba Fett minifigure came with it, and it's just the nostalgic thing for me that this will be my first ever like, you know, £100 set. And he is just, Boba Fett is one of my favourite characters as well in Star Wars, and yeah, it's just an awesome figure. Lovely little cloth pauldron and got really nice printing. Shame about no arm printing, but you know, this figure is absolutely perfect. It's definitely in my top 5 and will always be, it'll always have a place in my top 5. Here we have the beautiful Princess Leia on Endor, and this cloth piece is just something else. It's such an incredible minifigure. It's so like plain when you actually think about it, but it's just this cloth piece that just does it for me. It's Lego would never ever try and do this again with the standards that we're getting lately, but yeah, no, it's just absolutely beautiful. All these figures that I'm showing you now, and pretty much all of my figures bar a couple in my collection, don't have any cracks because I just keep them in mint condition all the times and I very rarely get them out. I tend to not shoot with my favorite figures because I just don't want to damage them, and you know, in my photos I normally take the arms off and legs off and stuff, but these are kept in a nice plastic sealed, like, you know, display case. And yeah, this is the Princess Leia from the Imperial Shuttle Tyridium when they stole it on Endor. And again, that was one of my sets that I spent over £100 on it. It was a set that I've always wanted, and yeah, it was, this is where she came from, and it was, yeah, it'll always hold a place in my heart. So here's a non-official Lego brand minifigure in my collection. Starkiller, like absolutely crazy. Like this figure is so cool, like so cool. If you ever do want to get one of these figures, then they are on my actual Brickbounty website. Get yourself on Etsy. I sell them for £3.25, and if you comment on this video that you're saying you've ordered one, I'll put an extra little gift for you as well, just to say thank you. But yeah, if you want to get this figure, then that's where you can find him. He does have like a face underneath the helmet. Actually ordered another one of these but with no helmet, you know, when he becomes like a Jedi kind of thing. And yeah, that's that will also be on the shop as well, so you know, you can get one without the helmet and one with, for a better face underneath. But yeah, it's just an incredible figure. The helmet as well is so cool. I need to get a real life size one of these one day because yeah, that's pretty awesome. So another top minifigure in my collection is the B1 back. No, I'm only joking. Anakin Skywalker. This is a non-official Lego minifigure, and again, if you want this minifigure, he is on my shop. He's available on my shop and he sells out all the time, but I have ordered an absolute bulk load of him in. So if they're not on like available right now, then they will be very soon. But yeah, this minifigure is absolutely awesome. I've got a couple of Anakins, like the Lego versions, but there's just something about this figure that yeah, it just looks absolutely perfect. Yeah, this figure is just, it's so clean. It's 360 print as well, arm printing, leg printing, fantastic minifigure. Really, really like this figure. So previously, my top 5 minifigures in my collection has now changed due to a couple of days ago, I opened up the UCS X-Wing Starfighter and popped out this little bad boy. It is hands down the best Luke we've ever had, and probably will have. Maybe some like leg printing will make it better, but yeah, it's an absolute fantastic minifigure. I mean, look at them dual molded legs. So nice, so crisp, such a good minifigure. He will be in my top spot for a while because, yeah, again, the nostalgic kind of thing is I've just bought my first ever UCS. This is what pops in the UCS set, and yeah, it will always be in my top 5 unless I go for, you know, one day get that Venator maybe that comes out soon. Depends on what that Rex looks like, he might take the spot, but yeah, he is in here because he is a fantastic minifigure and he is, you know, in my first ever UCS set. So there we have it, my top 5 minifigures in my collection so far. It's always changing, obviously with the amount of sets that I buy monthly, there's always awesome, you know, new minifigures that I get my hands on. I have got probably about 300 minifigures in my collection. Some are fake Lego, some are real Lego, and there is so many to choose from. I might have to do like a top 20 soon, but yeah, like from today, as of today, when I look down at my minifigures, these are the ones that catch my eye the most. It's the print, it's the helmet molds, it's everything to do with them. They look so good. And obviously they came in some of the sets that are nostalgic to me that will, you know, always have a place in my heart. And yeah, these are them figures. So thank you as always so much for watching. Let's blow this YouTube channel up because I posted a Venator video and I posted a Rebel Fleet video a couple of weeks ago, and the comments on there literally are just amazing. Like the amount of graft that I put into YouTube and everything is now paying off because people are messaging me saying this channel's too small and you're an amazing job, and you know, every single comment I make sure I like. You know, I reply back because it just means so much that people are actually out there thinking that the content I'm producing is, you know, worthy enough for you guys to subscribe and watch. So as always, thank you so much for the support. Let's get this channel rocketing. Thank you.